Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Tormentum, Dark Sorrow. Last time we left off, I believe we finally arrived at Frozen Tears, but over the night, it seems that the village got attacked, which I believe they said from the people in the village, or in the castle. It's like, crap! But we found the key and we gotta find a way to get rid of that fog, so we got a key from the commander, I believe, and we're gonna go ahead and just open this baby up if I can. Jeez, come on. There we go. Yeah, of course it wasn't going to be that easy. The gate mechanism has been damaged during the attack. I must unlock it manually. It's not one of these freaking sliding puzzles. Alright. Let me see what I can do here. This doesn't actually, I'm looking at it right now, it doesn't look too bad. Because... well, I say that, but then again, who knows. It's small enough for me to think that it shouldn't be bad, but at the same time, let's see if we can figure this one out. Actually, what the hell am I even trying to do? Go here. There you go. Success. The gate is opening. Usually those can take me forever, but thank God that wasn't the case today. Alrighty. What do we got here? Coffin's empty. I can't say I'm disappointed. Why would you be disappointed? Heavy piece of metal debris, you don't need it? Sure you don't. And a beautiful looking flower. The blue flowers. Okay. I know we can go up, but let's check in here really quick. Oh, maybe I'm regretting what I just did. Skulls look like somebody's trophies. There are a bunch of them. The table's connected to some strange machinery. Yeah, and what is this? There's a large opening on top. Looking down, I see a row of tiny blades. And I see flowers right here. I'm assuming... oopsie daisy. I assume I'm supposed to put these flowers in here? Check this real quick. Yeah, the machine reacts, but apparently needs more flowers. So we need... I'm assuming we need 3 more. Okay, we'll find those when we find them then. I don't even know. Is this a person? Let me check everything else. The mage's coffins. I'm guessing it is. What does the mage need all these coffins for? I don't know, but I guess we're going to talk to him. Is this even a I can't even... is his back just turned to us? I guess that's what it was. Shh. Be quiet. Don't make any noise or the dead will wake. They lurk in the darkness, awaiting the moment of weakness. I have my eye on them. I watch them through a hole in the wall. Ah, I see a new specimen. I have not seen this one here before. Let me summon him through the Transcendence table. Prepare me an extract from the flowers growing up on the hill. I needed to activate the table. Go now. This is of utmost importance. I must stay here and observe them. You will find one of the flowers needed to activate the table on the lectern beside you. Well, that just showed up magically. He's a mage, I guess, after all. So, he's looking at people, like, whatever. So, good thing is we already have 2 out of 4. I just gotta find 2 more. That's basic math for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not making fun of anybody, I'm just saying, because I was always bad at math. No, here's the thing. I never liked math, but I did very well in all my classes for it. Yeah. There you go. Well, you're not happy. One can read this terrible disappointment on the wretch's face. Yeah, I guess. I don't think there's anything I could do for him though. In the meantime, I'll pick up another flower, and I do. Oh, there is one up here. I see a flower up there. I have to take a closer look. Okay. Are you another one of those seeking redemption? Many have tried before you, as you see. Myself, I don't intend to end up like those fools around me. I've taken great effort to craft a perfect sword. I can already feel its radiant glow purifying my body. The time of atonement is near. Let us cease to be a silent audience. May the spectacle finally begin. I'll just go ahead and leave you alone. No, I don't... what? Okay, well, first off, let me grab this last flower. And... Is this the thing he kept seeing in his dreams, right? He said a statue of a woman, apparently, with hands drawing up. At last, stone hands. The woman's statue in my dreams was never so cruelly mutilated, though. Oh boy. Well, it seems like we can't do anything with it just yet, but I do remember the blacksmith mentioning that we needed the star blade and the metal for it, but we can't do anything with it just yet. And if I haven't mentioned already, I love the music that plays in certain aspects in this game so far. It's all beautiful, really. And there we go. Minced flower petals brings the Transcendence table to life. Something's happening. I can't stop it now. Oh boy, did I do a good thing or a bad thing? And, well, look who it is. Where am I? What is this stench? Bound, humiliated, memory slowly begins to return. You freed the queen, and I was pronounced a traitor. I was buried alive. I did not deserve a punishment so cruel. The last thing I remember is darkness, and now I'm here. How can this be? Fate once again crosses our paths, but now it is I who am imprisoned. It truly is the irony of fate. My life is now in your hands. I beg of you, show mercy and release me. I've had my share of suffering. Release him or leave him for dead? I mean, honestly, he tried tricking us, but I've been playing the good guy for the entirety of this LP, and I'm just gonna go ahead and continue that. I'm gonna free you. You chose well to free me. I am not the man you met anymore. While my body appears to be the same, my soul has experienced what may be called a catharsis. Thanks to you, I understand that darkness isn't the opposite of light, but in fact it's cradled. For it is only from darkness that light can be born. It is best to part ways in dignity. Even though I did wrong in the past, please let me say farewell in such a manner. Well, I hope I did the right thing. Hi, I kind of look, oh, you're a prisoner? I can hear that you have activated Transcendence table. I hope you do not tinker with it. It's a very delicate apparatus and can easily summon a malevolent being. Before I proceed to the table, please tell me why you've come here. You speak of a paralyzing fog enshrouding the foot of the mountain. I believe I know what might help you. Take this powder, throw it against the fog. It may not bring back the dead, but it will clear your way. Oh, okay, well, thank you. That's exactly what I needed. The magic powder, will it really disperse the fog? There's only one way to figure that out, and that's by doing it. So. Oh, and we're not welcome back there, apparently. The mage sealed the entrance to the catacombs. Fortunately, I have what I need. Alright. That's what I kind of like about the game, too. Like, it's like there's no reason to go back to an area, they'll close it off. Usually, anyway. Oh, the guy's dead. Oh well, let's see if this works. The fog is starting to disperse. The mage's powder worked. If only it was a little bit more in time, but what can you do? He's dead. The wounds he suffered during an attack must have proven fatal. Ugh. What is that? Oh my god, it's an actual thing. Everyone died, I mean, and I survived. Fish gave me shelter. Want to know what took place here? A fog came that made your body numb, and from the fog came the nights, bringing pain and destruction. Okay, that's enough of all that. So that's a creepy little thing. And is this the cathedral that the blacksmith was talking about? He's saying that he might know how to diagram for a blade. Okay, well, oh wait. Ooh, didn't we get something like this? Yeah, here we go. So I'm assuming it's like all flipping. Okay, it's just like the castle, the door. So let's see what he has around here. Like square outlines, a bunch of V's, if you want to say so, or points. Kind of angry. All right, that looks about right. Let's see here, squares. Okay, so I'm assuming the eyes are not right. There we go. The column starts to shake. Alright, easy enough. So that was for the left one, and now we gotta figure out the one for the right. Looks like a bunch of U's, circles, and... okay. Let's see here. Actually, wait a minute, that was already correct. Nice. That's fine. Now in terms of that, and... there we go! It's really just line it all up. I mean, if you know a certain pattern, then it's a matter of like, okay, do the rest of these pieces connect? And boom, that's it. Okay. Whoa. I like the music here so far. A winged man. Is it gonna make me? Can I look at all these? Like heaven connected to Earth. Okay, well, if I can look at all these, I might want to do that later on, because that was a bunch right there. Oh my god, there's even more. There's a door. Let me continue on just a little bit. Okay, so there's a bunch of paintings here. I don't see anything we can pick up. I just see a bunch of paintings. Can't go to the left or right. Let me just... Actually, hold on, what's this? A crown does not a king make. A heart does a king make. A king must have his heart open for all, giving hope for a better tomorrow. Hope is not a dream. It is the way of transforming dreams into reality. Should a king open himself to others, the secret within the crown will open before him as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess they were talking about the crown of the damned, I guess. Alright. Oh, it's the blind man the blacksmith was talking about. What the hell are you? You are not a cat! What the hell? You're anything but a cat. Oh boy. Alright, let's talk to you. Look, cat. We have unexpected visitors. Rather smart, too, wielding the power of code breaking. Since you're already here, please tell me how is life outside the cathedral? We rarely leave these walls, you see. The village destroyed. I can see. Not really. Building the sanctuary many years ago was a wise idea. You have lost your memory too and hope to regain it by awakening the statue on the hill. I'm afraid you are mistaken. Most who come here seek redemption from their sins. Apparently the statue attracts individuals with a deeply rooted conviction of their own evil. Are you any different? I'm one of the few who have crossed the gates hidden within the sculpture and returned. Not many believe my tales. Most believe I've gone insane. It was many, many years ago. I've paid a high price for my recklessness. I've gone completely blind, and yet to this day I struggle to recreate in my paintings what I saw on the other side. I want them to be warnings for people like yourself. Believe me when I say nothing good will await you when you cross the other side. Nevertheless, to have the passage revealed to you, you must thrust into the statue a sword made of metal from the stars. I buried mine a long time ago. Do you remember where I buried it, Cat? Oh, yes. You weren't even born back then. What'd you say, Cat? Shall we help him? If my paintings and my words do not disencourage you, then I can do nothing more to stop you. I can draw you a sword design that will reveal the gates behind the sculpture. The star metal you'll need to find on your own. Before I help you, however, I will ask of you a small favor. Take this set of tools and restore 30 of my paintings. Time is slowly consuming them. In exchange for your effort, I will prepare a star sword blueprint for you. Oh. So we can restore stuff, huh? Repair kit. Lots of work ahead of me. Oh boy, that work. And even in here, that's quite a lot of paintings, though. Whenever you are ready, my cat will show you the way to the paintings I have in need of restoration. Oh, you talk too. Great.
Don't listen to the old fool. Why bother? I'll just show you the paintings behind which the old man hid the pieces of the Star Sword sketch. Look at the wall. I marked it with my claws. There's one tiny detail. To get the blueprints, you'll need to cut the paintings up, but that's no real loss. Here's a set of knives. Go ahead and use them. The demented old man won't even notice. He's already completely blind and can hardly hear.
Okay, so that seems like another moral choice. Let's see. I picked up the canvas cutting knives. I have to think twice before using them. Yet, I don't feel right about cutting the paintings. And it might be that actually, because instead of restoring all these paintings, the cat said it's only a few of them. Yeah, there's only 3 knives, but 30 brushes? Oh god. You know what? No, it's not fair to the old man, and honestly, it's not even fair to the developers of this game who actually spent time to make all these amazing paintings. So what I'm going to be doing, and I'm assuming it's probably going to take the remainder of this episode, I will go through each of the paintings and restoring them and see what happens. So if you guys want to skip this, then go right ahead, but I want to look at these paintings. Startled deer. I've started first painting, but there's still a lot of work ahead of me. Yes, there is. But at least you guys can enjoy the various paintings that are already here, emerging from the ground. I mean, it is insane to look at. You know, and that's why I kind of feel bad. Like, why would I cut all these up when... Oh, I picked over. Okay. Why would I cut these up when instead I can just go ahead and look at all these? The music's nice, too, so this is kind of nice and relaxing. Disturbing piece of architecture. And even, like, some of the stuff, like, it reminds me of, like, the fantasy... Well, it is kind of fantasy, but, like... The medieval, like, kind of like Game of Thrones type of, like, maybe if that makes any type of sense. I like that setting. You know, I like that fantasy setting, and this just totally encompasses it. So even though this may take a little while, and yes, I'm probably a little faster, but I'm kind of just also appreciating it. And like, when I click on them, just so we can get like a little basic description of the paintings as well. So it really shouldn't take too long. If you guys want to look at these paintings a little bit longer, you guys can always go ahead and pause the video while I'm doing this. You know, that's the beauty of YouTube, right? If there's something you want to take a look at, just press pause. It's not live. Well, actually, now that I think about it, even if I was streaming this, I guess people could pause the live stream. I mean, they will be a little out of sync, but you know, still, it's plausible to do. But, like, now what I'm thinking here is, like, he said he was trying to recreate what he saw on the other side. So is it, like, he saw all this when he went to the other side, or he's just having trouble remembering what it is? And, like, or maybe these paintings were even before he went to the other side. Who knows? But, whatever. This actually looks like knight in armor. I was gonna say that kind of looks like the guy from who's gonna torture us and was torturing the other guy. And it might be also that these paintings are simply like concept art of the game. I wouldn't be surprised. Because just imagine what the developers and the artists of the game did. They seriously just did all of this for like I'm assuming like kind of like a side quest type of thing, or something we have to do, but we have an option to restore all of them, or only destroy like 3 or something. And it's like, why destroy them unless you want, if you're speedrunning a game or you want to take the bad path, then so be it. But this, if you're experiencing the game for the first time, hell yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at all these paintings. I mean, they're beautiful in their own right, you know. Because when people pass around the word beautiful, they mean like it's attractive, it's pleasing to look at, stuff like that. And people, they might look at it, so like, oh god, it's not really pleasing to look at, or it's scary, it's disturbing, it's macabre, but it's still beautiful in its own right. You know, like the artistic style. Yeah, I don't know. I love how I'm talking like I'm a freaking art connoisseur, and I am so far from that. But I do appreciate art. At least ones I can understand. I mean, you do got the abstract art. It's like, what the hell? But you know, art's art. I wish I was a better artist. I wish I was an artist in general, but it all takes practice. I restored all 30 paintings. The old man requested. Time to claim my promised reward. That's not all. We're still missing quite a few, but I guess he only wanted 30 done. So I was going to go ahead and just quickly take a look at some of the other ones. You know, yeah, just to see what they are. It sucks we can't restore everything, because I don't know why they would give us 30 brushes, and it seems like, I don't know, maybe like a total of 50 or so paintings. Like we got the rest in here, and we also got the couple that are in his room. And it's like, why not just give us all the brushes, especially if people are going to do what I'm doing, and that's just looking around at these paintings and just kind of admiring them. Some poor soul. But you know what? Maybe they thought, like, you know, maybe they didn't want people to spend so much time on this, which I can totally understand, you know. But you know, I like looking at all these paintings. All right, excuse me. my sense as if my works were painted yesterday. Marvelous! Do you like my paintings now, cat? My cat is very pleased as well. You have deserved your reward. I will draw you the sword design that I keep in my memory. If you are still so determined to go there, be careful. Oh, you gave to us already. Wow. That was very quick of you to draw. But nice. So that's the Star Sword. It actually looks pretty insane. Alright, let me look at a few of these paintings that we have left here. Metal Colossus. God, and the music, it just all fits in perfectly. God, I love it. Actually, you know what? Why does this remind me of something I would hear from, like, Metroid or something? If you go to, like, the Chozo Ruins or whatever. Now, that's a series I wish I could get a little bit more into. I mean, I did LP Zero Mission a while ago. But I feel like Metroid is one of those series which the ones I can appreciate, but not the ones I can, like, really get into. Seems weird, right? It's kind of the same thing with Metroid. I was just talking about Metroid, but Legend of Zelda. I don't know why. I felt like I just could never get into the series, but I gotta give it a shot again. Like, I know I'm missing quite a bit in it, but I know you guys probably saying, no, Pharaoh, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But I really want to give some of the other games a try, because I don't think I really did give it too much of a try. But yeah, Dark Creatures in the Woods. Finally. This is the last one. Grotesque B. Cool. Oh, did I get? Oh, I did get an achievement for that. Okay. Alright. I think that's everything. Is the cat gonna get mad at us because we didn't do what he said?
Psst, you fool. Why all the trouble? You could just steal the sketch. It would work just as well. He can't hear us. He's pretty much deaf.
Oh, you, cat, are just a giant douchebag. Just because you apparently hate life and you don't like the old man doesn't mean that I'm gonna destroy the dude's work. Well, the painter locks the cathedral door. He really values his privacy. I mean, yeah, he's like, as soon as you're out, Okay, well, that is that. What time am I at? Oh boy. Can't go any more to the left, apparently. Oh my god, these people just got slaughtered. Impaled on a jagged rock. Ugh. He's dead. Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
There is sorrow in the wind today. Can you feel it? A great battle took place here. We were attacked by knights from the castle, obsessed by the idea of purging us of evil. They were aided by someone we once took for a friend. He cast a poisonous fog around our village, leaving us defenseless against the knights. If I'm not mistaken, he belongs to the race of Grey Ikari. You may identify them by their large tattered wings. He probably sold us for a handful of eggs. Still, we were lucky enough to injure him. He couldn't have gone far.
Whoa, you mean like the bird that I saw recently? Okay. And, oh, can't move this piece. This may be due to a missing disc right here. Okay, it's another puzzle, which we can't figure out right now, but alright. Whoa. And I cannot go anywhere else, apparently. Fire consumes everything around. Jeez. Wait a minute. Oh no, you're the buddy.
Hello again, friend. Soon after you gave me the crown, my assistance was requested. I was to protect Frozen Tears from the castle invaders. The crown turned out to be a worthless piece of metal. I was to gain unlimited power. It was but an empty promise. Legends have played this a cruel joke on us. How were you to know? We all make mistakes.
No, lizard buddy. Everybody's just dying, consumes everything around. Suspect a hole in his base. Okay.
One night, a winged creature came to our camp. It asked for a shelter, and we gave it shelter. Little did we know it would prove to be a false-hearted traitor, spreading a paralyzing fog under the cover of night. He sold us for a handful of eggs, undoubtedly. These flying creatures have a weakness for them. Please find him, and I shall offer you my help. He's wounded. He can't be far.
Okay, the keys to the instrument have markings I've never seen before. Okay, well, I think that's really all the areas we can go to, so it seems now we gotta find the other puzzle pieces, which, well, they mentioned the Great Ikari, so I guess we gotta look for him. I don't know where the hell he could be. Yeah, I guess we just kind of take it from there. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Tormentum, Dark Sorrow. I'll see you guys later.